Okay, so for some of our restorative postures here, taking a supported forward fold. So as we come into our bound angle and folding forward, we can use our blankets, our bolsters, our blocks. So you want to just relax into this forward fold, being supportive. For some of us, we may be able to move a little bit deeper into the pose. And so wherever we are, it's okay. But see if you can use your props to support you so that you can release your head down to the prop. So building up however many layers we need to then just be able to settle in. So try to release that forehead. You can use your hands here as well. So stacking your hands. Try to stay here for 3 to 5 minutes. So just maybe using a timer if you are taking some of these poses and doing them at home. So this just gives you an idea of that supported forward fold. Just letting your head relax, let your neck and your shoulders relax. You can have palms up for a little additional relaxation. And remembering that those forward folds energetically are calming to our bodies and our minds. And then we're going to take a supported pigeon pose. So as you come into pigeon, we can bring so an easy way to get into pigeon can be from your low lunge, kind of walk that ankle over and then coming into pigeon. So remembering blankets can come underneath of your hips here. You can use the bolster to fold forward. And so we're just going to take a nice, easy supported pigeon pose. Try to stay here for at least a minute if you can on each side. And maybe have your head turned to one side and then turn it to the other. As you are ready to come up, just looking up. And then as you bring your legs in front of you, I like to do just some windshield wipers side to side, releasing in my back and my hips. And then taking that low lunge, and then walk your ankle over and slide back into that supported pigeon. So remember, use your props. So using blankets. If you have more than one blanket, it can be really nice to place an additional blanket across your back and your hips for additional grounding and support here. I'm trying to stay here for at least a minute. And as you're ready to come up, looking up, and then again, bringing legs around. You can do those windshield wipers side to side. So last restorative pose for today is our legs up the wall, Viparita Karani. So you can literally come over to the wall and put your legs up. So the best way to get into this, and again, use your props. So you can use blankets underneath of your hips, underneath of your head, maybe something on top of your stomach for additional grounding and support. So best way to get into this is to scoot your bottom as close to the wall as you can. And then that way, when you slide your legs up, you don't have to shimmy as much. And then you can make your way a little bit closer. You can use your blankets, have that additional grounding, placing a blanket, bolster, or something on top of your hips, and breathe. And so even if you have an eye pillow or something at home, that can help with that pratyahara, withdrawal of the senses, and just helping you to sink a little bit deeper into that relaxation. And stay here 5 minutes if you can. So hoping that you found some of those poses useful. Again, we have our supported forward fold with our soles of our feet together in our bound angle. We had that supported pigeon pose using our props, so really helping to release in our hips, as well as the legs up the wall, which is great for your hips and your back. So hope this was useful. Thank you for being here with me today. Namaste.